Hello, welcome back, everybody. We're looking at my little valley. I have not seen this map, but from the picture, I found a nice little picture to use. I like it. It's kind of cool looking. First up is a new zone. One thing I've been begging for is modders working together that's maybe not in the same group. Um, YouTube creators and stuff, streamers and stuff, working with others to help bring better content to the gamers. And I actually got a little bit of what I wanted. J&J, I've been doing his insider look on his J&J Farms. And Kaz, good friend of mine, they are teaming up. Um, right now, J&J's a little bit on hold. They're got some computer issues, so as soon as that's lined out, should be seeing maybe a 16x map come out of that, and possibly finishing up a 4x map. So some good things in the future with them. I'm going to be working with them on the 16x. I got an idea I threw at them, and they liked it. So I think a lot of people in the United States is really going to like it. As far as my gaming channel, me and my daughter's been begging for me to play Minecraft, and I haven't been wanting to play in quite a while. Done beat it once with my oldest son, but haven't really done nothing with her, so I promised her I would. And it's going to be a little bit kind of a special series on it. Uh, I won't give away the first one, but the second one, she's wanting me to do my underwater house. So we're going to do it as well. And I got a little bit of idea to improve on that. Quinn's play is, the last one we did was B class. We just finished it up, posted it. And we're going to be doing head-to-head A class here pretty soon. So a lot of stuff coming up on the channel. So be sure to stay tuned, sub up, and let everybody know. I just want to say thank you to everybody. I got my monthly um, deal from YouTube. I'm going to post that up or try to remember to. A lot of subs, a lot of shares. So, I mean, I really appreciate all that. It means so much to me, and thanks for the new subs. So, love to have you guys, and thank you so much for the shares and the likes. It means a lot. So we're going to dive in on this map. Like I said, I have not seen it yet. I do have all my mods loaded up. So if there's going to be any kind of issues with mods, it should show up. There's a lot going on in this area. Kind of a nice looking little house. You can see all the little sales points and everything else right here, right in the little window. But it is a little nicer looking. They surrounded it with flowers. It does have a house icon, so you're not going to have to worry about sleeping. It did say it was multi-fruit ready. I remember reading that. Got some older style equipment. I like seeing that. So it's probably going to be a lot of small farming. Let's take a look at the map. Pretty nice looking map with the port to the north. Like I said, you got a lot going on right here. Animal placements, all kinds of stuff located right here in your area. You own field 11. And I'll be sure to post their description, because I mean, they're supposed to be really got a lot going on this map as far as what you can do and what you can make. And sounds like they've incorporated like the pig food making into this and everything. I mean, it has a lot. Look at all these sell points and everything. If you had to wait for a great man or something like that, something's wrong. I mean, just look at the wheat alone. You got 880 in there. So, I mean, you're going to get some really good prices. You won't have to deal with something like 458. Like I said, you do have multi-fruit. It's supposed to be ready. Icons look pretty cool. That is a definite symbol for wood. So, not bad. There's your multi-fruit. So, a lot of sell points. I like it. You don't have no animals in your pen yet. Do have contracts. That's always a good thing. So we know one of the things we got in a garage. And yeah, we do. This is my favorite lineup. A little bit more tractors than what I normally start with. I usually start with one less Vario. But these three right here is mine. It's what I start off when I'm playing with no mods and in-game setup and stuff like that. This is the first one that has a front end loader. It's an awesome tractor. Straight shaft on the trailer. Like that. You got plenty of stuff to get all your grass. Take care of your animals. I cannot read German, but it wouldn't be too hard to figure out what it is exactly all this stuff does. I mean, you can tell right here. There's supposed to be a fuel making one, so, and then you got some other ones and stuff. So, along with making pig food and all that kind of stuff, I think compost, and it's a lot of really high end good mods on this map. So a little bit of exploring. They have incorporated the greenhouses. I love the greenhouses. I love them a lot. It's got these in it. And if you're not familiar with these greenhouses, the water fill up is pretty easy. But this one here, you got to open up the doors unless they've moved the triggers. And then you back up into the door and dump your manure and stuff. So, not too shabby. I like it. Really liking it so far. So this little entrance, this little medieval looking tire gateway deal, pretty cool. Silage bunkers right here in the yard. I mean, check that out. This is some effort put into this, I tell you. I do like the feed bags. I seen the Mod Hub US with this right here on it. I like it a lot better than the signs or a lot of the filling stations. That is very nice. I hope they got a sign explaining all this stuff. Of course they do. It's in German. So get your Google Translator out. That's a digest date. Get your Google Translator out and go from German to your language. I know I got some people from Russia and Spanish speaking and French, and of course other nations that uses English. There is a lot going on inside this. I mean, it's really nice thus far. I'm liking the animal placements and stuff that I've seen thus far in the map. Fields are beautiful with the multi-fruit. If multi-fruit is not your thing, you can always just till it up and, you know, go on from that. And I did read another thing that was talking about how earth moving or construction was, they're waiting for it kind of, but they're kind of getting it ready. That'll be in the description as well. Very nice looking natural setting. This is reminiscent of the Russian map from FS17. I like that. Russia was my favorite map, and that bridge that goes around the bridge, the concrete, reminded me of that. Love how you can get right up and close to a lot of the barges and stuff. Big shipyard to go through. Plenty of placements around here to get the feeling like it's a very heavily used port. This is a very nice map. I'll tell you that right now. I'm curious if I've seen boats like this on a spline on Johnny's maps. If that actually had some people on it, kind of, and some cars, and that could actually move and go back there, I would probably faint. do see a railroad tracks. I have not seen a train yet. Doesn't mean there isn't one. Beautiful dealership. It's not just the typical, this is the tractor dealership. I don't know about the waterfall. I hate to say anything negative, but I always harp on stuff being natural looking. This is a beautiful waterfall, but it doesn't have a water source, so if it had a water source, I'd be going, oh, that's really wicked, but it coming dry out of the rocks. I don't know about that. It's not really a native to this map. A lot more rock quarry and stuff here. Man, this map is really wicked. I love this. You can tell it's not just completely flat. These indentations and stuff in the film. Map has everything you need to give it life. Watch and see where this guy's gonna go. So you got people on the sidewalks, you got cars going through the town, you got a beautiful looking town. Even got some high rises going up. I'm telling you what, don't know about the bridge and stuff. Here's your greenhouses. Honestly, now it's for the train. This is a great little map, guys. I mean, straight up. Excuse me. I like the little path up through the forest area. Riding area. This is really nice. And it's got some cars out there driving around. Kind of be nice if there was some parked inside. Kind of look like it's a business with a lot of business. A little BGA area. Here's another waterfall. Like I said, I do love waterfalls. It's just I prefer they have a source. Like I said, it's not negative. I think this is one of the most visually pleasing maps that I've seen. It's a very beautiful map. And it has a lot of functions about it. So some of the top mods I've ever seen really put into a map to give you all these different functions and stuff. It's pretty amazing. The gates and everything, the type of fences they used. I love stone fences, and together with that archway is just wicked. I love it. So it's really nice. I really like this map. I mean, I really like it a lot. So I think y'all going to enjoy this one. Be sure to give it a download if you don't mind, and post on my channel in case I don't get to do a let's play on it. And tell me your thoughts on it and stuff. And be sure to check out all the other stuff I got coming up. The channel's growing nicely between 5 of us here at the house. A lot of content's coming up. Not everything Farming Simulator related. We got some more stuff coming up pretty soon. I am going to be buying, there's supposed to be a new Mud Runner. I'm a big fan of that series. So I plan on buying it regardless, whether I do anything on the channel or not. Farming Fix 2020, I plan on buying that. and I don't know if that'll be going on the channel or not. So there's going to be some games being purchased and stuff, as well as I am going to do Farm Simulator, period. It is one of my favorite games, always has been. And now that I know that I can do it from my phone as well, I might even buy Farming Simulator 20 and do the phone version. So tell me what y'all think. And be sure to like, share, subscribe. Keep it up, guys. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody that's helped me get this far. So thank you and have fun.